In the world today, we find the world is filled with takers who simply think about themselves, who simply think about themselves, who simply think about their way of living, who simply think about how we can make it, who simply think about my life, my way, my stuff, my. And if there's one word that fills the minds of people in the world today, it's my. They're called the takers. But then across the globe, whether it's the Gujarati community, whether it's the Marwadi community, whether it's the Jewish community, whether it's the British people here, whether it's the Indian people there, whether it's American people, I travel all over. And I find a great upsurge of people who are moving from being just takers to be givers. Because when it comes to being a takers can eat well, but givers can sleep well. Takers can have a great time. Givers can have a great life. The reason is because in the art of giving, there's something incredible which somehow nothing in the world can buy. Satisfaction. In the art of giving, in the art of sharing, in the art of caring, and when it comes to sharing and caring, one is to be daring to do it. When one takes to sharing and caring, there's something incredible that happens. Magic. Satisfaction. This is why I always say, takers can eat well, givers can sleep well. Takers can have a great time, but givers can have a great life. Because there is satisfaction. So we can multiply our contentment. And how many of you look towards being happy? All of us, right? How many of you want some satisfaction in life? All of us, right? How many of us want to feel contented? All of us, right? Yeah. Share, care, give, breathe in to breathe out, take in to share out, is that incredible rhythm that we need to live our life by, isn't it? Gratitude. Gratitude for what we have received, and thereby sharing with those who are unfortunate and sharing with those who need that touch is incredible, because that brings tremendous satisfaction. Ladies and gentlemen, a material education helps us make a living, and spiritual education helps us make a life. And there's a great difference between making a living and making a life. There's loads of people in the world out there who are making a living, not sure if they're making a life. Yes, when we talk about education, we talk about a balance of the two. Material to help us making a living, and spiritual to help us make a life. And therefore I say, let us recognize all those individuals who have made a difference in our life. Your parents, your teachers, God, spiritual saints like Srila Prabhupada. And when we recognize, that's the first step of gratitude. In recognizing, we say, thank you. Say, thank you. Thank you, Dad and Mom. Thank you to my teachers. Thank you to saints like Srila Prabhupada. Thank you to God. Recognize and say thank you. Step 1 of gratitude. Step 2 of gratitude is remember. It's not just recognizing, but to remember the good that has been done to us. And unfortunately for us, memories these days are so weak and poor, especially when it comes to remember the good things that have been done to us. Ladies and gentlemen, recognize and say a thank you. Remember the good and mean a thank you. And to conclude, the third aspect of gratitude is this. Reciprocate back. We can recognize and we can even remember. But the most important aspect of gratitude is to actually reciprocate back for all the good that has been done to us. Isn't it? Our parents have done incredible things to us. We can say thank you very much. And yes, we can even mean. But gratitude is not just a word, thank you. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is action, where we actually do something good for all those who have done something for us. Indeed, it would be incredible to start paying back, to start giving back, to start getting into that fine rhythm that life and our body has taught us, as we breathe in and as we breathe out, as we take in and as we give out, as we take in and as we share, as we take in and as we care, as we take in and as we dare to walk that extra mile. And therefore, gratitude is so much about giving, sharing, and living a life of action. God has done enough for us. Saintly souls like Srila Prabhupada have done enough. And therefore we have discussed the principle of gratitude, the 3 R's. First R, recognize what has been done unto us. The second R, remember, because it's about the memory. And the third R, reciprocate. Recognize, say a thank you. It's about words. Remember, mean a thank you. It's about feelings. And reciprocate, live a thank you. It is about action, doing something to help transform the world. Yes, ladies.